Kenna Tortoise Capital Sniper Trade of the Day for June 2nd, 2026. So this comes from our semiconductor sector analysis, and we're looking at symbol MRVL, and we're on 10-minute charts. So in section 1, at point number 1, you notice the range of the previous day. At 2, we have the blue box that represents the last 30 minutes of the previous day. There's the close. Now, there's a huge gap up opening to the yellow dot. And when we have that kind of a exaggerated move, we put an R5 box, a standard statistically based regional box. In this case, it's about $5. And we bracket that opening, and then we wait for the breakout of one of those two R5 boxes. In that first 10 minutes, it broke out to the upside. So we enter at 4, and we place a standard R5 risk box, represented now by the yellow box. It moves out nicely for the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes in now because we're on 10-minute bars. It held support at the rising VWAP, so I had a second position at 5, and we've got about 3R in hand. At 6, I noticed that the RL10 has rolled over, so I'm going to be stalking an exit based off of the 10-period simple moving average, which is the middle orange line. So right now would be right about where the cursor is. It starts to converge. At 7, it comes close, but there's no sign of weakness, and the semiconductor sector is strong, as is technology in the market, so we leave that in place. It rewards. It's grinding. At 8, we have the RL10 rolled over. The dragon has stabilized. The price has come back to test the 60-period moving regression line. Because it's still above a rising VWAP and above the rising SMA 30 and the rising RL 90, I maintain the position. I have the stop at the PSAR. At the VWAP. That keeps the second position above 0. It continues to grind. Now we're getting into the last hour of the day. At 9, would be justified in exiting the position if you want to. That's a decision. I stay in the position. I want to see if there's a last-minute rush. At 10, now you've got about 30 minutes left in the day. This would be the place where it has not followed through significantly. This now feels stable. If you were not going to hold a full position overnight, this would be the place where you would exit your intraday turbo and make a decision on how much of the position you would hold overnight. At 11, we're in the last 10-minute bar. That would be your last chance to get out of this thing. It closes at the high of the day at 11. Now there's a difference between where it closed and where the VWAP was. That increase suggests there's still more play in this thing tomorrow. So that's the move in MRVL. This, from close to close, represents about a 35% gain. If you're trading the double leveraged ETF note, the single stock note, that would be almost a 70% move day over day. So I fully expect Marvel to be in play tomorrow. It contributed a significant amount of strength to the semiconductors. So that's the sniper trade of the day. This is Ken at Tortoise Capital. Keep your risk measured and your powder dry.